So Jarret, Texas kid with that win. First of all, you called your brother to brag, and I mean, what were the emotions of the whole thing?
Yeah, I think I told Coach Reagan earlier in the week, I need this one so I can have another bragging right over my brother, because he never beat him when he was playing. So that'll be fun, a Christmas joke.
What about that last touchdown drive? Didn't start very well. Got sacked twice. Persisted, kept going. Got a touchdown pass out of it. I mean, that's just the whole gamut right there.
Yeah, I think it was like 3rd and 18, 3rd and 19. Just didn't panic. Trusted my O-line, trusted my receivers, just went through my reads. Um, you know, we ended up getting a first down, just kept the drive alive.
That was
They made some pretty tough contested catches, diving catches. I mean, that group's been pretty good all year, but was that one of the better performances you've seen out of them as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, it was huge. Just a ton of guys just stepping up. Just because of how many injuries we have, they're all playing different positions they never really played, and they're just making plays, which is huge for the team.
lots of 3rd and long completions, 4th and long completions. It's not always been a strength of this team's, but you guys got it today. Was there just things worked? Why can you put your finger on that?
I would just say it's just a team effort. Protection was good. Receivers made plays, and I threw the ball well. When that happens, we can convert those 3rd and longs and 4th downs.
How's the offensive line come together here after the bye week?
Yeah. Their chemistry is just really good right now. I think they all just trust in each other, believe in each other, and we do as a quarterback and Letty as a running back. We all believe in them, and they just accept the challenge each and every week to be physical and set the tone for the game.
How important was it to keep the run game going, to at least keep Texas honest?
Yeah, it's very important because I think when we win these type of games and when I have good games on the stat sheet, like throwing the ball well, it's all because of the run game. It makes it just so much easier when we have a really good run game.
So what was the mood like, knowing that you still got one more left, but this was a must win, and then the next one's a must win. So I mean, you just
Yeah, I mean, yeah, today was huge, and we're gonna celebrate this win, and it was a huge win for us. But we know we got one more. The job's not finished. We got to go into Kansas and take care of business because we saw last week what could happen if you don't.
You didn't walk. You have any idea what you want to do next year yet, or is that still?
Yeah, my focus is just on was Texas this week and Kansas next week. Sit down, talk to Coach Brown after the season, see what happens.
How big was this win for this team, just overall, mood in the locker room, all those things?
Yeah, I think it was huge. Really just to respond and answer the bell after last week. We just played so poor, a game we should have won, and come out this week and must win, and accept the challenge and just go play really good quality football.
Jarret, not getting ahead of myself right now, but what would a bowl game mean for this team after all the highs and lows of the season?
Yeah, I mean, we would be pretty stoked about a bowl game just because, we're like, 12 points away from being 7-1, 8-2, stuff like that. So getting to that bowl game would be huge for us and huge momentum going into next season.
Neil talked last week about not playing clean, this week about playing clean. So for you guys, is that goal number one, just turnovers, lack of negative plays, those type of things?
Yeah, so on offense we call what we call our non-negotiables, and that's first the ball. We're going to take care of the ball, and we didn't do that next week, and we did, today. We want to play with really, be really physical, and the O-line did that today as well, and then we want to play with like great details. And then I think that showed we all played with really good details, and you can come out with a win when you take care of all those three things.
knowing what Kansas did to Texas last week. I mean, I'm sure you take every opponent seriously, but you going to Kansas knowing what Kansas is capable of.
Yeah, I mean, we got to show up to play. I think, we had a slow start at K-State. That can't happen, all right? We got to start fast, prepare really good in the week, have a really good week of practice, and can't, take them lightly because you can lose on any given Saturday in this league. We got to go to Kansas ready to go.